BKB is a must-have, definitely in the mid game. They have good burst damage against that Prophet. That's what she's
Just go
vulnerable
uninstall, you
against.
piece of shit. LeagueofLegends.com/sign.
So it's Jack.
Jack.
He's managing Quincy Crew, right?
Yeah, so
Quincy Crew.
he's a little sad
Jack.
right now, I'm
Yeah,
sure.
he might be at Summit. You know, if they play
Yep.
well at the minor, we could see Jack back at the Summit.
Yep.
Ogre now coming out. So nice brute force
Last time I
support.
saw Jack at the Summit, he was just fiending. He didn't even do his job. I don't know why you
Oh yeah, that was
paid
when he
him.
played, that was when he played
Venomancer.
Veno every
Yeah.
freaking game.
Jack
Veno.
definitely was playing more Dota than actually commentating. That's for sure.
And that's a CK.
That is it. Oh, all right. So apparently,
Well, screw you!
Wait,
Production-
Give me that back.
No.
the viewers couldn't hear that, but production
Oh,
said
I'm
that
sorry.
the roll swap came back up on screen, and we were wrong.
Sorry about that.
King Lacoste gets his soundboard.
And,
You try to trick
no,
me.
No, Lacoste. I know
They
you're
try
the
to
king
trick
now,
us.
but do remember, Lacoste, I wasn't the one who said Grant was in the middle.
I don't care,
That
you're getting
was
beheaded.
Dakota.
Chatville memes. Wow, I love this folder.
Can you kill Dakota first?
Oh, am I the obs then? You said I'm the obs. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I was still the obs. I was already obs. I was ready to obs. Now I'm more ready than ever. Okay. Well, how do we feel about Death Prophet without having that sustained healing support, like a Oracle, let's say, or Omni Knight, or anything of that nature? You simply have a Keeper of the Light plus, well, I guess if Sand King's off lane, you have plus whatever's to come, but a sustaining support with the Keeper doesn't sound that great either.
This is a way different draft than, I don't know, just
not
unknown.
Healy
it's just
or
very
sustainy.
different. Yeah. I guess Death Prophet, no, that's about it. The CK, though, I've only really seen Sumail play, and a Zeus. There we go.
Anti-illusion
Oh,
kind of hero there.
yep. And pretty decent versus middle. Death Prophet.
Good to cancel Blink Dagger initiations from Sand Kings and such.
Zeus does well against CK Illusions. I don't know if he said that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
he's
did.
playing
said
with
it.
my
Yeah, I said that, King.
soundboard.
Don't worry, you weren't listening. It's fine.
Yeah, you're the king. You don't have to listen.
Yeah,
on
don't
this.
listen,
10
King.
seconds remaining.
What would you be,
5
Lacoste? Would you be
seconds
like
remaining.
Sir Lacoste the Third, Sir Dominic the Jr., or what?
Sir Dominic Jr.
That sounds good.
Sounds
You know who's Sir Dominic Jr.?
No.
Dakota's kid.
My son.
Damn.
So what's Black
Radiant
then?
team
Black is
back.
also a Dominic, if you guys didn't know.
Broken Elbow the Third. Just kidding.
Sir the Black Knight, Broken Black.
Gyro. I like that gyro band. We saw it with the Ogre Gyro before. It gives you a nice carry that scales in the late game, which is definitely what they need. paiN Gaming has not very much late game besides a Zeus who is good, but BKB's obviously kind of cancel
10
that.
seconds remaining.
I concur.
Indeed.
5 seconds remaining.
Indubitably. A lot of stuns on both
Who
sides.
says that? Indubitably.
Smart people.
No.
Radiant team
It's a
picked.
Dota 2 line.
Is it? Oh, let me look it up. I don't know how to spell the word undoubtedly? No,
I
that's
don't
No,
think
that's
there's a,
not
I don't
the
think
word.
there's a 3 in there, Grant.
There it
Oh,
is.
Okay.
Let's see. Dota line. Okay.
Dota
It is
line,
Warlock.
Indubitably.
Or no. Yeah. Oh no, Tinker says too.
10 seconds
This one is
remaining.
indubitably in the bag.
Nah,
He
I
says
think
that
it's
as a
Warlock.
5 seconds
No, it's both.
remaining.
They
Tinker
both
and
say
Warlock.
It's Warlock.
Again,
Okay.
smart people. Smart people say it. You see?
Is Warlock really smart though if he's part of the dark arts? Like I feel like if you're gonna be a bad guy, you're always gonna lose. The good guy always wins.
True, but I mean, I feel like you have to have some sort of intelligence to understand and fabricate
The word.
what the dark arts are.
That's true. Like Severus Snape.
So, dark. If you
Dire
don't know
team
indubitably, but you know the dark arts, that's crazy.
I like this. I mean, Troll's not the greatest versus DP, but it is very good versus CK.
Where does he get to help against the CK? Is it like a maelstrom?
Mischance
Just
from
a,
Illusions.
Just yeah, literally the whirling. He will get a Maelstrom too. Maelstrom plus whirling axes. You will just clear those guys out with the Zeus.
Oh yeah.
What's your guys' favorite movie that had a a
10
sad
seconds
ending or
remaining.
like a bad guy winning ending?
Oh, a bad guy winning
5
ending.
seconds remaining.
Bad guy
There
winning.
Besides
aren't
Mystic
too many.
River, you can't pick that.
Not many of them.
Seven.
I'm sure there's a bunch of them.
7, that's a good one.
Oh,
Yeah.
7 is a good one. Oh, okay, I'm taking that too. 7's a
Me
great
too.
Okay.
Okay,
We're
well,
all
question
good.
done.
That's
Who's
21.
the last? Oh! It's a support Sand King. That means, no, it's a support DP. Support Death
Which-
Prophet. Hell
Which
yeah.
the Lena
I
stuff.
He doesn't
play.
have
Trust me,
lead.
I played that. I played
Yeah?
offlane. I played
What?
position 4 Death
How is
Prophet.
it?
It's
I'm hyped.
indubitably good.
Dude, I'm hyped.
Damn.
No, it's okay. Like if
New
you
meta.
get a decent start, you're still gonna be ghost in a team fight. You're not gonna have that many defensive items, but if you can get the Yule Scepter, you get a Bracer, sometimes maybe even Spirit Vessel if needed.
Bracer. Yeah.
Not sure if he's gonna get that much farm, but yeah, Yule Scepter seems good.
I mean, you have silence. Yeah, the utility of a silence. Just get ghosts out. Get a couple
10
bracers.
seconds
Survive.
remaining.
Ooh, that's not bad.
Also, you're probably gonna
That's
be
so
buying
slow.
Dome because you
5
want to
seconds
get that Prophet to level 12 since Ghosts double.
Wait, so
on
what are you doing in
level
the
2
laning
ulti.
phase? Are you like siphoning, harassing them?
No,
or are
you're
you
right-
throwing-
you're right-clicking,
Yeah, your
you're
range
right-clicking
is really
and
good.
and doing? Oh yeah, that's.
She might even start with the Null, even though she's position 4. It's just so
I'm gonna
powerful.
watch a lot. I'm gonna watch this for
Yeah.
sure.
And then Meepo by a Toon. This guy, that's the one good thing about having a Toon on your team. We saw paiN Gaming had to ban Huskar in the first phase twice.
Sir Dominic
This is
Jr.
the beast.
It's on the screen. Thank you, production.
What? Who was it?
Sir Dominic Jr. The third.
Oh, very smart.
Dude,
very clever.
I don't know. Meepo's, he has really high magic resist, right?
No, not
No, he
anymore.
doesn't. Okay, they took that
That's
away.
removed.
Oh,
Mhm.
isn't this bad then if he's against a Zeus? But I guess you're the one jumping on Zeus. I don't know. That's if they took it away, that hurts a lot.
I feel like blinding light's pretty nice to have against troll as well, right?
Oh, real good. That's a real good pickup. Yeah,
That is convenient.
Blind against blind.
Yeah, the blinds.
dude, I can't wait. There's gonna be.
Imagine two blind people fighting,
Yeah,
Okay, I am.
I did.
and
I mean, it's if you've seen an episode of the Boondocks, that's one of the episodes pretty much. It's two old blind guys fighting. It's great. It's,
Yeah.
if anyone lands a hit,
yeah, because one of them has super hearing.
Yeah, remember?
so that's Daredevil.
And heightened sentence. Sentence? Okay. Let's go. Let's get into
All
it
right.
now.
What's the decree, King?
The decree is every single time Zeus uses ulti, you need
Prepare
to
for battle.
say a different god from Greek mythology.
Sounds good to me.
Every Zeus ulti?
Yes.
I'll try to do it without even Googling any. Wait, Greek? Well, what about Roman? Only
Okay, we
Greek?
can combine Greek and Roman if it's easier to you.
What about Norths? Norse.
All right, we can add the.
Hell yeah.
If it
Norse
sounds
mythology
like
as well.
a Greek,
If it sounds like a
Roman-
god from any mythology,
Then you'll
to make
accept
it easier.
Thank you, sir. What? Okay.
Philosopher.
Just the ulti or the Nimbus as well.
No, just well, we can add it up. We can add one. We'll see when he's gonna buy Ags. So
Look at this early smoke, early
Oh,
rollout from
HFN.
unknown.
He's dead, I'm pretty sure.
Looking to set the mark early on. The stun is there. They found the prime target. It's a troll, and it's a
Give it to
first
the
blood.
Meepo. Yep.
no. Oh,
They
he
do.
got it.
Yeah. They block him, they give it, and that's a nice 5-man smoke.
Tips all around.
Tips the witch hat.
Tips
30
the witch hat.
seconds to battle.
But now there's 3 heroes from Radiant. They're going to wait on this hill, and maybe someone will run up into them. Uh-oh. I don't know
I
if
don't think
they
they
kill
can kill him.
Yeah, he's a beast. Hello. Well, maybe. I forgot it's not half damage anymore on the Void. He's dead.
They got
Yeah.
him. Very good.
Tip him right back. Well, no, that was his own
That's
team.
the first thing that I thought about. Like Void doesn't deal any damage during daytime, but they changed it.
So it actually does. Dude, I can't believe literally at level
The battle
1,
begins.
Void during the daytime did, I believe, 25 damage minus reduction. It did like 17 damage. It was real bad. Now you can actually get range creeps. Ogre, he's eating some damage here.
Yes, he is. There's that support DP in action now, but suddenly things have turned around. The second HFN rolls on over. And
Quick pause.
they just kind of want to swing it out on the side of the lane while they wait for the creeps to come.
And so,
yeah, early pause.
are you supposed to get net first on Meepo? Because it's not like they needed that for the first blood. I'm not a big
No.
Meepo guy.
I mean,
but-
you want to have poof so you can secure
Yeah,
the
the
range creep, and then you want to have ransack for some extra heal, especially against the Zeus, who's going to harass you. But I think he just wanted to land the net after the CK stun, so Sanking can get closer.
Makes sense.
Let's see if they're going to get that first creep, or if not having the poof. Could be the start of a rough laning phase.
Gets the range creep.
All
40
right.
R's happy.
Okay.
Oh yeah, 4DR got the second blood, so he got some extra items as well. Full null plus mantle.
They're both reasonably rich, even without the creep starting yet.
Yeah, if you look at the Zeus damage, his attack animation is not the greatest, but the damage is pretty high.
And he did lose the range creep, by the way, so that hurts him.
Yeah, I'm also curious about how this Death Prophet's going to work in the laning phase early on. And yeah, indeed.
Almost
Spirit
perfect
Siphon.
CS. Oh, sorry, Dakota by 4DR. He's controlling the lane nicely. 7 out of 8 with 2 denies.
Yeah, he's owning.
How you doing?
Here we go.
Which might just be dead here. That Spirit
Uh-oh.
Siphon level 1 is not the greatest.
Oh my gosh, just
Has
like...
Fairy Fire.
I'm baiting him in.
Okay, stun, turn around, but it's an ogre. Commits the stun. Oh,
The
puts
bait.
the focus over. Has to force
Stick.
the fairy fire. And the stick. But my god, these guys are playing with every little bit of sustain that they got in their pocket.
This bottom lane is not
Neo
going
died.
well for them.
Nice.
The lane is pushing in into the tower, but DP needs to run back, heal up.
Yeah, we just barely scoped out that top lane takedown.
Man.
Snipe there.
Scary lanes all around because there's a stun in every single lane for like both teams besides middle, obviously. There's gonna be some poofs happening. Zeus will get harassed a little.
Yeah, long walk back for DP here, but does have the TP now. She needs to send herself back to the lane a little bit swifter. She goes to the shrine.
Why?
I don't know.
Okay. Just cause. Oh, maybe they wanted Sand King to experience. I'm not really sure.
I mean, here comes Meepo to the bottom lane on the back of a haste. Maybe looking for a possible setup on the HFN. There it is. Mango going to be eaten up. Sand King looking to get a couple of hits in first. There is the net, the poofs, the siphon. And that is a takedown of HFN.
A rare level 3 Meepo gank at 2 minutes. I love it.
Man, a triple tip too.
Radiant's bottom
Really taking it to
tower
him.
is under attack.
So CK is farming top. Only 5-1 versus a Night Stalker 15-4. This is an absolute beatdown top lane, though. My God, Laposa is owning.
This has to be one of my favorite chat lines. We should add it to Dota 2.
Which one?
You European pussies.
Yeah, I mean, I'd be okay with that. You know, obviously, I wouldn't let Valve do it unless they. I'd probably save for about $150,000. They could use my likeness.
Definitely have to be a top of compendium line right there.
Yeah. It's 12, that level 12,000, so no one can afford it. They're like, we can't actually use this.
Ooh, turnaround on to Lena with the blast backing.
Nice.
CK trying to get close enough. The Void slows him down. Oof, gets the crit
Another
there at
crit.
the end, but it's still not even going to be good enough. Coddle wants to try to snipe it, but you know he went 1-1-0, no chakra at all. I've seen some other Coddles now doing the blinding light chakra, no illuminate early on.
Well, this is a great build if you want to have no mana whatsoever.
Yeah. I mean, I've classic Coddle always to get illuminate early, but I think even I'm happy getting the blinding light and just chakra and working with that.
Rune fight, and it's going to be 4-4-4 gets to DD. He is just going to run at Widge. And both teams realize, I think even the, these tier 3, tier 2, even tier 1 teams, like you realize how important these runes are. Like you saw the Zeus doesn't get it top, so Meepo's going to have a little bit better time. 4 heroes bottom for that other rune, and a suicide from the Coddle.
Yeah. The express trip back. So DP level 2 now, just a little level 2. Still can't afford the shoes quite yet, but this is where it's going to get a bit interesting here. Her comrade just throws himself into the battle. She can't really offer a lot to follow up, so he just dies.
Yeah,
That's tough. This bottom lane is not going well for them at all. 11 CS on Sanking against 27 and 9. I mean, it's a troll with Bloodlust. Now Ogre even had the double damage.
You said bottom lane's not going. I'm pretty sure they're losing all 3 lanes right now. Top lane's a massacre as well. Middle lane, Zeus, 29 and 12. 12 denies from a Zeus. Very rarely will you see that.
Radiant's middle tower is
Yeah,
under
usually
attack.
Zeus is the one who's
Getting
getting bullied out of the lane.
So it looks like a 3-lane win right now. Obviously, you do have that Meepo who's been jungling a little bit, just trying to run around and gank now. Needs to get treads, his maybe 4 Wraith bands up, and we'll see. It really, this game's like all on a tune now. After you lose your 2 side lanes and you have a Meepo, it's like, well, hope you play perfectly, because we sure as hell didn't.
It's nighttime now. Night Stalker still hanging in the lane, but knows that while he's here, CK can't really comfortably do anything, which is great. Kyle now even forced to kind of blast things on forward, but these are just tickle blasts really coming out right now.
Bottom again.
They're under level, especially DP. Top lane.
Yeah, back to top. We
Sorry.
see they did get a hold of the Coddle, and there
King's
it is.
Decree.
Great Odin's Wrath.
Zeus!
I got Odin. I almost said Zeus, though.
You can. Because Zeus was a Greek god. You can only use it once, though.
Yeah, I didn't want to use it.
Yeah, we
yet.
can't repeat.
I did. Well, I used it. Screw you.
Dire's middle tower is under
It's all right.
attack.
I'll have another one ready.
Dude, this is... I'm going to say this is a beatdown right now. paiN Gaming, they are mad after last game. Bottom lane, HFN is dropping it off. Top lane, this Night Stalker, he is just owning Bracer plus Phase Boots already at 6 minutes as the off lane.
You're one win away from qualifying to a major. You pick Dead Prophet as your position for, like, you can make this work, but why now? Why not save this amazing strat for
Radiant's
major
bottom
grand
tower is
finals?
under attack.
Why not?
Radiant structures are
You know that
fortified.
horn you keep playing, Lacoste? Do you know where that's from?
Which horn?
The one to...
I don't think I ever pressed
the,
horn.
the trumpet?
Music.
You heard that, right? Am I crazy?
Sound
Yeah,
effects.
there's the horns in there.
Yeah, you played it twice. I'm going to ice him.
Maybe it was a chat wheel horn.
Is under
Maybe.
attack.
I don't think so, but maybe. Well, a tune rotates top, but they can't do anything. Feel the core a little under level 2, level 3. Him and the Death Prophet are struggling.
I mean, we know that horn.
Yeah. That's from the Brady Bunch. God, I hated that show.
Yeah, that's when
Just bad.
Marsha
Marsha.
gets the football in the face.
We get it. You got hit in the face. Get over it.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, stun. Widge. He is in a lot of trouble top, but nice blinding light.
Casual little bump back, but these supports also can't really offer anything, and they're just going to see Count Dracula on the other side continue to just have the gains.
The thing is, you can't make any moves with Keeper of the Light or Dead Prophet position 4, so Sand King will have to make some space until Meepo is
Dire's
ready.
structures are fortified.
Yeah, this is all on a Sand King, and having a Blink Dagger in these items would help that, but he is long, far, and away from being able to get those kind of resources. So I definitely fear for the capability of Team Unknown to stall things out for that Meepo. Does not look good. Oh, double damage. CK looks at least a little bit
Radiant
threatening,
are
but
scanning.
what's
That
happening
looks
over here?
scary.
Coddle's been spotted.
Hello.
Is under
And
Oh.
Blinding Light tried to go for the cute little deny play, but easily going to get zapped on down.
They're pinging Widge. They are collapsing on him. Hello.
Uh-oh. It's just a cute little support Death Prophet, so boom!
Radiant's middle
She
tower
is
is under attack.
evaporated into dust.
This is how we play Zeus. You want to get every single last hit with him, get the items. Once you get that Aghanim Scepter up, it's a different game. Especially since you have a Night Stalker, you have these
Dire's
heroes that
top
can
tower
play
is under
aggressive.
attack.
Bottom
Dire's
lane.
top
Yeah,
tower
Burrow
is
set up onto the Troll, which is a not a bad response here for Unknown, because it's always been these kind of cases where it's like, oh, they get so much happening in the top lane, and their core is still farming on the bottom uncontested. At least they can respond by getting that core and taking him down.
And if you, Attune is currently the highest net worth. I know it is a Meepo, but with this bad of a start, I'm still surprised he is up there. Dude, poor Prod. You said DP was under level. This Coddle is still level 3, and well, he's probably just dead again under this tower. Bye.
Nothing you can do.
King's Decree.
That was burning as hot as Hades. Yeah, I got it.
Dire's top
Persephone!
tower is under attack.
That actually is one, right? I think.
Sure. Persephone. She is god of what again there, Grant?
We're
Persephone?
looking.
God
Persephone and Hades. It's literally the
of
first
Persephone.
thing that comes
okay,
up.
so
Hater
Probably,
alert!
probably his sister.
oh wow.
Uh,
Grant, that's so next level if you actually happen to call out Hades' sister after I called Hades.
I mean, some people
We're
call
just
me
some
the level.
legends, but bottom lane CK's in trouble. Boom, another one into the pocket of 40R. And this
Oh
god.
no. Run, Death Prophet, please. I'm a support.
Yeah, this sucks. It feels like every time Coddle and Death Prophet try to make it outside base somewhere, they just are waiting to gobble him up. Double for 40R. This Zeus is just...
It's such a weird,
this-
Death Prophet 4 in itself is just weird, right? But the fact you picked it after a Night Stalker, it's odd. Very odd.
Well, maybe they practiced it, but this game doesn't look good at all. CK will have trouble playing against Zeus, against Lina. There's a lot of magical damage, and the illusions take the extra. I don't see how they come back into this game.
It's all on the Meepo. A tune,
Yep.
put him on your backpack. He's gonna get that F blade in about probably 2.5 minutes.
Look
And
at
then-
Night Stalker's farm. Almost same farm as Meepo.
That's insane. Has a full medallion. Uh-oh. Bye, Death Prophet.
Wedge. Blasted down. Ogre feeling confident enough to check out the high ground here. Can CK and Coddle even do anything to this Ogre?
No.
Not with the company around. They bump him back,
Good
but
job.
Coddle just gets blasted into light.
King's victory.
And just like Aphrodite is made into history.
Gaia! Mother Earth, obviously.
Oh, okay.
The
Dyer's
good
queen of
middle
stuff.
Mother Earth.
is under attack.
Nice.
Dyer's structures
You know my
are
fa-
fortified.
What if, am I allowed to say the world tree next, King?
World Tree? No.
Yggdrasil? That's like a sick... it's whatever.
We're
You-
talking
my
only
God.
about the real ones.
Okay. I didn't know any of these were real, but
We deny. There it is.
nice job,
Dyer's
Meepo.
middle tower
A
has
tune,
been
his
denied.
backpack. We will see. Is this a Nike backpack? Is it heavy enough to pull through? Death Prophet does have double bracer. Hell yeah.
I mean, look at the life. 1,200 for support.
shabby,
you know,
yeah.
at level 6.
You have the extra heal. You only
Oh,
level
man.
1 Spirit Siphon.
I mean, that does feel weird.
I don't know about that.
Where's all the value going? Crib Swarm?
Yeah. Oh, they want to get
Honestly?
this troll.
Yeah,
feel like-
please kill the troll.
He missed the stun.
He's going for Battle Fury.
He's just gone.
Getting Maelstrom instead of Battle Fury and the BKB is like 10 times better. Of course, it costs more, but
Uh-oh. Reality rip past time. Oh, God.
they need to fix that.
Ghosts are out. But
DP.
CK is just gone. DP's running.
Ghost.
She knows
Get
what's
'em!
coming. And
It's destruction.
It's
Greedy should die as well. Did he see him? He did see him. Yep. They're going to run him down. I think you died. You don't want to, though. Well, 4-4-4. He doesn't even care he's going to die. He-
as holy as Ares. Right? Yep.
Liam Neeson in Clash of the Titans.
Was
I'll
Liam
take
Neeson
that.
in Clash of the
I don't-
Titans?
I
Yeah,
don't
he
know.
was the god.
I'm thinking Remember the Titans, the football movie.
Was he the coach or
I
what?
was like, I don't think he was in that.
I was expecting something like Batman.
Batman. Romans love Batman.
He's a god, right?
Yep, he is.
Radiant's
Money
top
god.
tower
I mean,
is
how
under attack.
could a he has to be a god. How can a normal human actually fight against Superman? Like, he's a god.
I think it's crazy that Superman is an alien because he looks like a human, right?
Yeah, he does.
Okay,
Well, his mom has some things to explain.
Yeah.
for sure.
Oh, there's a lot of easy ones I just remembered. Okay, we're good. I'm good.
Yeah, I got one lined up.
I'm going to say it quicker. I think we have the same one. And yeah, 6K lead right now. paiN Game, and this is kind of what we expected, honestly, from the beginning of this series, is paiN Gaming, they have that experience. They actually looked really good versus Beast Coast. They couldn't close it down, but Unknown kind of surprised them in that game 1, and now we're watching a support Death Prophet. It's
Very
It's not
niche.
looking great
It's
right
a little
now.
niche right now, and
Little
their
too
outs are
Bottom.
super slim. As we see bottom trouble,
Can they
possibly
get
for
him?
Theol.
Nice stun through, but they'll get it.
They'll still get it. They'll take their scraps, their scrappity scraps while they can. Obviously, a plethora of farm elsewhere for the rest of paiN Gaming members. Unknown will take this, but yeah, it's like has been said many times. It feels like it's on the shoulders of a tune, but to help move with the tune and create the space, maybe create space for the CK to also farm up. You need Sand King to be a part of the mix. He just got a Veil, but you know you might also need like the Blink Dagger to find setups. But what happens if paiN just roll as a team?
And it's pretty tough, but honestly they might not, because HFN is a very greedy player. Not negative, not positive. He is just a super greedy player, so he might just be like, yo, you guys do it. Let me do my thing.
And he is doing the thing. Just pushing. They're using the scan, trying to see if anyone is hiding in those trees, but since Night Stalker showed up, I don't think they're going to defend it.
Dyer's top tower has
Well.
fallen.
Troll almost, he has Battle Fury,
Dire
and he
are
is
scanning.
400 away from Maelstrom already. He's pretty damn far.
He bought Augur Axe.
Oh, did he? He sure did. Why doesn't it show the recipe in his quick buy then?
Because he just put Mithril Hammer.
Individually?
Yeah.
Why?
Because he doesn't know if he wants to go finish S and Y or if he needs a BKB. Depends how the game develops.
Alright. That does make a lot of sense. I appreciate that, Lacoste.
Thanks for explaining for everyone out there. And me.
Like
Yeah.
if they can get a
And me.
good fight, they take the Roche. He's not gonna go for BKB.
Oh, yeah. We got Arcane Rune now picked up on Zeus. They have total control of the unknown jungle front.
Poseidon! He casted his ult, sorry.
Oh, he did?
I didn't see it either, but
Strong like Hercules!
Well,
Middle tower.
Hercules is a half
mean,
god.
if we're
I
are we
wouldn't
not
take-
taking
I'm
half
not the
gods?
king, but
Tarzan!
We're just moving into Disney movies now.
I only know one other one. I'm gonna have
Alright.
to start memeing soon. Nah, I can. When I say another one, I remember who their kids are. I used to love
Oh, I
Greek
got
and
one.
Roman
I got one.
mythology.
I hope it's a god. Anyways, we do have
By the
a-
way,
Middle
CK's
tower
level
is
9.
under attack.
That's,
Yeah, it's bad.
Oh, Roche goes down. They want to fight still, though. They have to.
Oh, man. Just as fast as he makes those illusions, they are going to be brought apart, and he will lose his life, too.
Or will he?
Here we
Armlet
go.
toggle.
Here we go. Follow through, coming in from the Sand
dude.
King with the Burrow and the Will-O-Wisp.
Ah,
You
dude.
couldn't ask for anything better if you're
What?
unknown. They're getting everything they could want.
What?
The poofs are there. They're going to burst them down, and unknown are back.
Any tres dos.
Woo!
This is a sick fight by Unknown.
Dude, and you.
The CK break.
Yeah, and Lacoste, you're the one. You always bring it up, though, like how good the silence on Death Prophet is. That was a 5 or 4 man silence just from your position 4 now. Holy smokes.
Still level 1. That cute little
Yeah.
3-second window.
It just it destroys Zeus, right? Like Zeus just realized,
Doesn't
uh-oh.
have any defensive items.
Yeah.
He went full greed as well.
Yeah, no
they have
duels,
Battle
nothing.
Fury. They have this Zeus with Boots of Travel as well. So no defensive items whatsoever.
I can't believe that CK lived greedy with that stun
And
on
he
CK.
forgot the
He
armor
didn't armor
toggle.
He just had it on, then he's like, oh shit, whoops. And then he got it. I mean,
Will that
he lived.
be the moment of the major? Will that be the fight that gets him to MDL?
It might be. That was a 4K swing after they took Roche. Like that looked like a great fight. They got the CK. He should have died immediately, but got the armlet off, and then Sand King stunned 2 of them, and all of a sudden Death Prophet's like, yo, I got you. Everyone shut the hell up. Silence. That was it.
Man, for a time, for Death Prophet to shine,
That was it.
that was it. I mean, she had been ruthlessly beat up to that point, but Vengeance is there. paiN are hit, but they're not down.
Yeah, they,
Well, they're down, but they're not out.
they're not.
Is that how it goes?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you.
And it is, right? All the cooldowns are down from Unknown. The biggest thing is paiN. I mean, Night Stalker, his ulti's super long cooldown, but Zeus will fight without his ulti. He doesn't care. Chain Lightning plus Bolt is all he needs. And with all these low cooldowns, it does still feel like paiN is... They're going to always be in the lead as long as Unknown's cooldowns are on cooldown. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we heard you.
Cool.
Loud and clear.
Roger that. Good buddy. Well, he is going for the BKB on HFN, so 300 gold away from that. He definitely needed that last fight. If he had that last fight, obviously he didn't have the gold anyways, but he would have just been beating some ass.
For sure.
Now it too.
They'll chill for a bit, but yeah, look at those. Next items up.
Under attack.
Almost a full eye of Scotty on the Meepo now.
Wow.
He didn't even go for the blink.
Yeah, let CK suck them in to the Meepo.
It'll work. Ooh, they're grouping up on Radiant. I don't know if they're actually smoking. They're just kind of chilling. It's the 20-minute runes. I guess they just want to stay near each other.
A fitting bounty.
No one will get that bottom one on the Radiant side. CK, he wants to get those creeps first. Don't blame him. And now you do have the Yules on Death Prophet,
Yeah, I was just
so
looking at
yeah,
that.
that's nice. You
Yeah.
need that level 12, though. Lacoste is right. Where's the tome? It's 20 minutes.
I saw CK having one.
Yeah, he
Cute,
needs
how
it
he
too. Yeah,
probably
he
stole
needs it. There should be 2, though. Who else? Coddle doesn't need it. You got to get to DP. You actually do. They're smoked. They want to take a fight. That bounty rune's still there. The anti-value. Please, CK, go up. No.
Vision, but they just missed the opportunity to maybe scout out the Night Stalker. But unfortunately for them, paiN are mostly on the
Radiant
northern part of the map,
scanning.
so they'll just drop some wards for now and control the area. Good for CK to kind of farm up on the bottom lane. He needs it, finishing out that BKB. And the rest of them take their leave to mid lane. But it's daytime, it's chill time for paiN.
Yeah, slow it down. You know, be cool.
Yeah.
They're up still 3K. I like the item choice on Zeus. He needs that 4-step on him as well as Lina. Just it counters Meepo pretty hard. You get netted. You think you're going to get poofed on.
Whoever gets focused,
yeah.
they have pretty much single target focuses from a Sanking or a CK, and they just force them out, regroup, go back in.
Almost level 15 for the Zeus, who ate a tome of his own. So all the cores stealing tomes now. Ooh, they're pinging. They're pinging HFN. There's already an ogre TPing down there.
Oh.
Hera!
Jupiter! He's a god, right?
I think in one of them he is, actually, yeah. I forget which one, but
Hell yeah.
I'm looking it up, I got you.
Wait, what'd you say?
Hera. Isn't that Zeus's sister? Am I
Yeah,
wrong?
sister/wife.
Yeah. Jupiter, God.
I mean, Zeus had like
Jupiter's
30
the god of
sister,
war.
wife, daughters,
Yeah, everyone
right?
was pretty much a daughter or a
Talking
wife.
about
of
some
Zeus
inbreeding
in
over
Greek.
there.
Yeah.
Jupiter was the god of war.
You get
in
down to the
Greek.
third gods, and you're kind of like, what is happening?
Yeah. Oh, Hera is the queen of childbirth. Oh, yeah, makes sense.
She was the one that had to really work with Zeus, I guess. All right.
Wait, you can't use. Okay, if we're allowed to use like Jupiter, that's easy because then you have Mars, who's a god of war. You can say any planet.
They're gods.
All right, I call Mars next.
All right, fair enough.
Well,
I
if you can
won't
use
do a plan.
Jupiter and Mars, you can use Uranus as well.
Yeah,
Yep.
I use it quite a bit.
These are gods.
Almost a full pipe from the Sand King. I don't know. It's slowed down. It's actually just dead even. It's been a 3K lead for paiN like this
Yeah.
entire time. Who does this cause? It has to favor paiN, right? You have the troll. Or am I wrong?
They do. They have a Zeus. Zeus late game is
God tier.
god tier, huh?
God
Zeus
tier. Hades tier, yeah.
paiN was just ruthless up to this point. They obviously knew they could be the bullies in the game with all the advantage, but you know when the kid finally like is fighting back with his eyes closed and happened to hit the bully in the nose, like, and the bully's like, dude, you made me cry. That's what paiN's right now.
Radiant's top tower is under
They're
attack.
crying.
They're crying a little because the nose.
Oh, they want to
hurt.
fight this. Will they get the tier 1 before the fight starts? They will.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Nervous. Dire, they're trying to get out. And they'll make it. So a 5-man rotation by both teams. Obviously the Meepo, one of them's farming bottom. They'll TP all of them down there. And yeah, honestly, Unknown's doing a pretty damn good job staying in this game. A Ghost Scepter down the Death Prophet. It is going to be hard to bring down this 4 position. Level 12 as well, finally.
Has some magic resist. Like if she could get something like a Eon disc, maybe a 4-step, another save
Yeah.
for the teammates, that would be great.
You never know when this Meepo's going to be online. Going Blink Dagger next. Has the Eye of Scotty.
Let's go, boys.
Mars!
Goku! Dude, he's a god in Dragon Ball Super.
Is he?
He is.
He does.
Isn't
become
he?
a god.
So he's not a Super Saiyan anymore?
He ascended, Grant.
Did he actually?
Yes.
Are you memeing?
No.
Oh, he's actually just a
The
god.
pink hair one is like the god form, right?
Pink
Yeah.
hair? What
Yeah.
the hell?
I'm telling
Some
you.
bubblegum hair? Hell yeah.
These are just facts.
They're smoked up middle. They are. Oh god. Oh.
Keeper of the light leading the way, wants
The
to go up.
charge!
Here I go, boys. It's my time.
Dude, I can't believe he lived. I thought they would just kill him. He just like, oh shit.
When you
I
see
mean,
a
what,
Kyle
what was
running,
the plan there?
Something's up.
I don't know. That was just really funny. Look, just the keeper running and leading his team.
I guess he just wanted to place Vord uphill
Yeah.
here, and then they fight around it. Shout out to all
Middle tower
BTS
is under
subs,
attack.
Why?
because I just saw someone subbing.
Oh.
Oh.
Thank you.
Hey,
Psych.
thank you for your support out there.
Radiant's bottom
Yeah,
tower
thanks for
is
wasting.
under attack.
Thank you. What?
No, I was going to say thanks for not wasting your time and money watching great South American Dota because we
Absolutely.
love it. And
This
we
is
might
how you
see Unknown.
support the stream tier 2
I gotta
scene.
say, the Dota Day's been phenomenal.
It has been.
Better than some of the NA Dota Days for sure.
It was a lot more even and We're seeing a lot more cheese picks as well. We have a freaking Meepo support
Oh,
Death
yeah.
Prophet one game.
That's great.
And that Tinker pick last game, what a gotcha pick.
Definitely a breath of fresh air, some of these drafts. Seeing some new hero pickups again.
I was nervous. I honestly, when I woke up today, I'm like, man, if I have to see more of these, like, Death Ball, you know, the very first game we saw, honestly, the Omni Knight, like, ABBA kind of stuff, I'm like, please. And we're not. We're seeing a lot different, which is hype.
Yeah, it's like the team suddenly made a pact to kind of just change the meta to whatever they want. All right, well, DP now has the Ghost Scepter, so multiple ways to be defensive and kind of, you know, prolong the fights, which she loves. More silences, more Crypt Swarms, and of course, keep the Exorcism alive and moving.
Keep the ghosts.
Keep the ghosts.
They definitely need multiple Burrow strikes to win a team fight. Like, he needs to be the one controlling it. The Keeper of the Lights ulti is only level 1, so it's not going to be that effective, especially against the Night Stalker's high attack speed. Same goes for Troll.
Yeah, you're getting one flicker and that thing's dead. Do you guys think we're ever going to, like, run out of energy? Are we going to go back to the days of candles? I love candles.
No. What if, like, the government just suddenly like, hey, we're out of oil and gas, but here's this energy we made up.
Big
Oh.
fight.
Ramses!
Athena.
God damn it! My
Uh-oh.
God.
It's a buyback. They want to fight this. Dakota, back to you.
They get silenced up. They take themselves onto the high ground. Troll
Shrine.
trying to fight from there if possible. The ghosts have been pulled out. Widge leading out the front. Can they bail her out in any sort of way? No! She gets blasted down. Laguna into another dimension.
Nice
Meanwhile,
force.
big epicenter going to be there. The drop of the Will-O-Wisp. It's HFN trying to fight on forward in the back end of a BKB. Taking it to the CK on the low ground. He's healing on up. He's leeching it forward and gets them down. The Meepo, though.
Let's go, Meepo.
Fighting the backlines, trying
The
to proof it up,
shrine.
blowing them up while he can. He seems so low, and they finally get him down. Double kill, though, before he's finished off. It's bloodshed on both sides. Ugh!
That
That was a 4-shot. That poor old man right there.
they shouldn't have committed there. They went uphill. They knew they were there. They could have got away, and they saw the shrine. The only reason they win that fight on Radiant is because the shrine. They pop it at the end and just get full HP. Whoa, they're chasing greedy.
He's not stopping. Use that Solar Crest.
Can't
He's
stop,
backing
won't
off.
stop.
It's tough playing against Night Stalker, who got 2 crippling fears. I mean, maybe even 3, because it's on a 15-second cooldown. Night duration 7 seconds. They don't have any BKBs at this point, so it's really hard to fight into that.
Regeneration.
I have Scotty on Troll, so way harder to kill this young man now. Dude, that was such... Whoever force-staffed that Troll Warlord just pretty much won him that fight, too. Forced him out of 3 stuns plus the flicker. He just BKB'd, ulted immediately, and then went ham.
Yeah, Troll or not Troll, sorry. Zeus or Lena.
One of them saving the game there.
I'm a big fan of HFN, but I think he went too greedy with his build. Like Scotty, what does Scotty do against, I don't know, Meepo or CK? It's not that effective. He could have bought the full Satanic, and it also gives him status resistance against the stuns, the silences. Also, Battle Fury could be replaced by Maelstrom.
Well, Roche is there. Blast the flying through. Whoa, bash
Very
blast
awkward
hit.
for paiN right now.
Gotta chill.
Gotta chill. 20 seconds, Exorcism will be back up. I mean, Dire have a great fight into Roche kind of a team. I don't know how committal paiN want to be with this. We might just have this good old standoff across the river, but I just see a smoke.
Dun, dun, dun.
paiN trying to maybe round the corner here and have a new approach. Can they go through the mid lane, maybe?
Where's Keeper? They need to smoke up and send him in the front line. They need to tank this one.
Need a tank.
They
Get in
need
there
the
and blind
tank.
them.
Okay.
I'm
So that's-
out of gods, by the way.
I got one.
You can
I got
make
another one.
make stuff up. You said,
It has to sound cool. Though.
yeah.
I could do with more of that.
I
You
got
can say
one.
some random shit, Dakota.
Yeah.
I could do
The
with
king
more
feels
of
bad
that.
for you. King feels bad. Hermes.
God dog, which is God backwards.
All right, get under the guillotine, you piece of shit. I'm kidding.
Yeah, I don't know many gods anymore.
It's okay.
I'll say Buddha.
I mean,
Yeah,
it
we're
is.
not gonna go in that direction.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I actually. Oh, there's Aphrodite. I never used.
I said that one first.
Oh, did you? All right.
Yeah, those were my first.
Isn't there a
ones.
god called Pan? Like literally just Pan?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think he's the god of forest.
Let me.
All right.
I could look it up. Of nature and wild. Correct. Nice one, King.
Is Icarus a god, or is he just a half god,
I mean, you already used
a
Hercules.
former mortal?
Icarus, Greek mythology.
He is. I think he is.
He is indeed.
God of the wings. I don't know.
Oh, I think I have one more god. I think I got one.
Oh. Well, there's an item in this game that's named after a god.
Okay. That's not my
Iron with
god.
That's all you
branch.
get.
My god is an awesome god.
I don't think Lacoste knows that, but that is. I sure as hell do.
My
God.
Bit of a standstill here. Both teams kind of farming it up a little bit.
And this, I mean, it's definitely just, as Lacoste said, just favors the Troll Zeus team. Like, Zeus gets 25, Troll gets 6 slotted. It's going to be a real yikes for the Unknown when that happens.
Unknown really want to make sure they play this one carefully while they've been able to kind of what feels like snipe the advantage in this game. They know that they're just that one win out from securing their pass to the major, so do not want to overplay anything. But paiN as well, just kind of still continuing to win the farm game, the number game.
Both teams playing really
Yeah.
careful because of the Roche. Whoever gets it can easily kill it, and the
DD.
double damage of spawn. Oh my
Jesus.
god.
Wait,
4 DR.
he took it from the Troll,
He just like saw the runes, like I gotta bottle it now! Give it to me!
and he
just,
pops
like,
it.
freaked out. It was like what? Bilbo in the ring. It was crazy. He's like, give it to me now!
I mean, Roche would probably be dead right now if he had it. But they're still not. They're going in. Here we go.
Okay, jumping in is going to be greedy first with the Epi Sword.
Daedalus!
And HFN runs out the other side. Shiva, the god of frost.
Nice.
Fighting
It's
for
another item.
Laguna. Onto Meepo. He still survives. He's able to back
The
off there for
flicker.
now, but the Will-O-Wisp going to be dropped on their head.
Oh
The blast
my
to come
God.
shortly after. It could be problem for paiN as they try to retreat out. Can they make it far and
He's
away?
Invis dusted.
Night Stalker flying up and
That's
out
who's
and
dead
away.
Too, though. They got to just go to Roche. If you're Meepo,
He's
screw
buying
it.
back.
Yeah, go to Roche if you're Meepo right now. You know it's low.
And
he
it kills
is.
Zeus. They need to find this Zeus in the backlines. That's why CK bought a Blink Dagger, and now it's Roche time. Roche is super low. Cheese
They
plus
got it.
Aegis for them. Wow.
That's just a smart play too. Like you think like, why does it tune by back? That's dumb. But now he has a second life. He will not. He barely died once there, and they initiated on him pretty well. A tune is just going beast mode per normal.
Radiant's middle tower
Also, nice
is
call
under
to
attack.
Shivas.
Yeah.
Daedalus is actually Icarus's dad. So when you said that, I was like, oh, I remember that.
Radiant's middle tower is under
That and I
Nice
looked it up
one, Grant.
online.
For all those people calling you dumb, they're right. But you have some knowledge.
But you got a little back there, dude. They're not trying to end it, but they're pushing base. Holy smokes! What a turnaround!
And the buyback's forced out. This is
Nice
the
stun by the
LSA.
Lena.
Oh! Trying to help out the Burrow back there
Jeez.
from Greedy, but Unknown are still going to be able to make it away.
They didn't get the tier 3, but they got out. Ooh, what a tight game.
And Unknown never say die.
Yep, the Goonies will never say die.
And now Troll is switching to Satanic, which he should have bought before that Scotty. I believe this Scotty is game losing. I'm not even being
It's- I mean-
sarcastic anymore. It tanks up, like, you want to buy Scotty to cripple the enemy cores, but it's really not effective against
Oh.
Meepo.
Below, Epi to go out to get the snipe
I
on
don't
Night
know.
Stalker. He's quite tanky. Nice force there. Lena to help bail out. HFN takes to the high ground, and that's when
Blink is ready if they want to chase.
Back out.
Aghanim's
Ooh,
Death
CK?
Prophet. What the hell?
he's-
Damn. She's farmed. This is like a middle Death Prophet now.
Yep.
I mean, this is
Not
a
really, but-
scaling
Yeah.
support
Radiant's
for
bottom
sure.
tower
It is.
under attack.
Get
They
some
give her the
items.
next dome. I mean, it's
You
or
should.
just one more good fight. That's gonna be a level 3 ulti.
Okay. They're just clearing out towers. Unknown is taking the lead.
Dire's
That's
top tower
crazy.
is under
They
attack.
still have 3 minutes. Someone needs to TP top. Why didn't Meepo TP top and just go back instead if they want to keep pushing?
Guess they don't want to. Maybe Meepo wants. What do you? Oh, level 25 is pretty nice. So,
Double
This-
Scotty on Meepo. That's a lot of stats.
dude, this Zeus has actually been the Zeus. Oh, Ronald
Uh,
McDonald, the god of McDonald's.
Hamburglar, god of hamburgers.
Dude, I actually.
Or is that Mayor McCheese? Is
That's
he got
Mary.
it? Is that
Oh, we're going
got
in.
hamburgers?
Here they go. They're fighting under a shrine again, though. You got to be careful if you're the Dire.
Sliding back. Ogre good under the cover of the Glimmer. Now they put the focus instead on Night Stalker. That's when HFN looks to slide in. He found focus for a tune. A brilliant stun's going to be there. They might be able to force the Meepo out of the Aegis.
Need to help him out.
Ghosts are going to come out. Where's the follow-through going to be? I think paiN are deciding to
Osa.
pull out at this point. Seeing the BKBs popped and the ults coming out, they might try to just step away entirely from this.
Did they see 444? No. He's nervous. He is so damn nervous as the Ogre. Duh.
An
How I
Aegis-
get out?
How
I get
go?
out?
Again, vision or / no vision losing them game because this Glimmer K plus 4 staff's really keeping paiN Gaming in this game. That Prophet does not have ulti.
I don't know if this is a good fight if you're unknown, because there's a buyback in the Night Star. He could buy back, TP to the shrine behind, and just shred him. Gotta be careful. The Ogre's still back there.
Okay. Cute little snipe play, but there's the Force Staff. Laguna's there, but a force of their own to get greedy to the low ground. He burrows out that Ogre, sweeping in from behind, does lose his own life, but Night Stalker does buy back. And there's the rush in from HFN looking to take it. Can he get him this time? The Crimson Guard fending him off as best as they can, and they are going to be able to bring down the Troll. Somehow going to be holding on is going to be
still alive.
unknown.
Dude, how is he
Night
alive?
Stalker forced
Lena
back.
from behind.
The Ogre from the front.
Nice.
Oh, he got away.
Oh.
Meepo got away.
Woo.
They all got away. Is the Coddle away? Boss mode. No. Should have kept
Someone
running.
has to pay. I thought the LSA went off, but that was the TP animation out. That's insane.
The range of LSA plus a talent is insane.
Really good.
I can't believe that Meepo didn't die. It was about to hit him, the LSA, and he poofed.
Going Shadow. I like this on Meepo. The Shadow Blade.
Yeah, that's
Go
a
for
correct
some
choice.
solo kills, and he's probably like, wow, paiN isn't really bringing detection either. It is versus Zeus, so you got to be a little careful, but...
The heal from Ballsack keeping him alive in that fight. Why don't they rename that?
Wait, excuse
What?
me, the heal from what? The heal from what?
I mean,
I don't know what you're trying to talk about.
What? Done. Okay.
they need to find Zeus in the back lines.
But oh no, screw the Shadow Blade. We got a blink on Meepo. Finally gets it. He queued up that blink before the two Scotties, but he's like, you know what? It's time to go back to old trusty.
I guess it's, you're against the Zeus. You never know, but maybe they feel like they've been in a position to get the jump first. Maybe they feel that Zeus's ults have been kind of cast more outside the fights. I'm not too sure. But
Okay, they do have the eggs on Zeus. This will be they needed that. He was so underfarmed. He was actually below the he is below the Death Prophet again right now. That is not good for a Zeus. Death Prophet almost level 20. That 500 health is going to be pretty damn nice. Dude, I'm loving it. I don't even know if the Death Prophet support.
what's his name?
Kronos?
Kronos.
I got it. I got it first. You have to do new one. No, I'm just kidding. I got you. Oh, Uranus actually is a god, by the way. I mean, all the planets are.
Uranus.
I don't. It's the Roman family tree. Uranus was married to Terra, who is Earth, isn't that? Yeah, I thought Terra meant Earth. Okay.
All right.
Huh?
God of smelly wind.
Yeah. The god of the eastern, the southern wind. Oh, bottom, top, AKA.
Huge catch to get the Troll.
Maybe
He
he's
is
got ulti.
trying to survive. He has
Disarm.
the ult. He has the Glimmer. He is surviving. He is fighting. He is dead.
Greedy's still alive and gets another stun off. He's gonna die, but that might get him Theo.
They do. They get Theo with that.
DK found Zeus, 2 seconds stun, but
Buyback.
he's low.
HFN's
Has
there.
force.
Stun forward for the DP. The Ghost still fighting through though. HFN.
He should have used the troll.
Nah,
Ran.
he's dead anyway.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, the catch for the Coddle. After the Void, he TP's out. Very smart.
DP bought plate mail, but I still think if she gets a BKB, like transition into real carry, you're playing position 4, but I think BKB, no one can touch her besides Troll Warlord. Lena doesn't have Aghanim Scepter yet.
I think she'll probably get it after Shiva's. I think Shiva's is still pretty good.
I'm not sure the
for
game's
armor.
going to be
No?
not done at that point.
Who do you think is going to win? Radiant? You think they're pushing it down here?
Meepo needs to be careful because he does not have a buyback for 20 seconds, and he's 1,000 gold short.
They should know Troll doesn't have ulti too, but I don't think they can fight.
Yeah, they're not going high ground. I think this is just a tier 2 job, right?
If that, yeah. Siege unit's there, so.
I would love to see Guardian Greaves on Sanking. Like he could be the one that crimson the pipe a bit. Also, it keeping
Whoa!
Meepo alive,
Watch
BKB.
out for that Illuminate.
All right, CK's ready to go in.
They see it. They're
Losing
fighting
the
in.
vision.
CK loses his
Why
own
is everyone
BKB.
just-
Gets the catch. That is rather unfortunate because that was a buyback used on this
If they
troll.
kill this troll,
He goes for
got
the ult. He's gone.
Not yet.
Not yet.
He
He's,
could
he's
live.
an immortal.
He actually killed Pink. Oh, Pink, what
Okay.
are you doing?
I feel like they could have just blew him up with Meepo. Didn't pop the Ethereal Blade. Maybe he was just saving it, but then Troll used the BKB. Yeah, this item build on Troll is actually losing them the game. If he had Satanic there in a couple of these fights, he could have healed to full HP.
Yeah, I mean, it really is. Just, it feels like that one item is making this game way harder for them. Almost, they might lose. Who knows? It's scary as hell. And Widge, dude, Widge, oh, go buy it. Screw your buyback. Just buy it. Go all in. Get the Shiva's guard. I think it'd make a pretty big difference
It's
in the
crazy. Here we are 40 minutes, and she is a Death Prophet you may have assumed just had a struggling early game and as a normal core.
fight. Yeah. But no, she's a support who had a great game.
Yeah,
It's
support
all-
who did struggle at the
Yeah.
beginning. You know, we were definitely sus.
They're going
but
in.
do it.
Now you got the items. You're going to do your job.
Yeah, nice stun. I don't think they can kill nice
Pop
stun.
that pipe.
Tower already gone. And they're pushing in hard. They're going to get the Lina out. This is 50 seconds. No troll to
He's
fear.
done.
Oh,
Look
they
at
got,
them.
He got Leela's too.
They
What a
could
play
just
by
go all
Pink.
the way. They could run themselves to the major if they wanted to just go tier 4s now.
Glyph.
But they're going to play it extra safe.
Pop
They're going to
the
go
glyph.
south. They're going to hold out for
The
the
ghosts are
glyph.
done in about 3 seconds here. Let's see if I'm right.
Go for the tier
3,
3.
2, 1, 0.
They can get the Night Stalker.
They
Good
found
glimmer.
Zeus. They're picking him out. He has no buyback.
Oh,
300 gold short.
they just want to kill his racks, but they're nervous. A 2 needs to micro a little
Meepo's
better.
gonna die.
He's going to lose it. What are you doing?
Oh, the
my
multi.
God. That was miss micro. He does have buyback again, but... Oh, gets the range racks. Nice play by Widge.
I don't think you want to go on to end it here.
Oh,
Silence.
Widge is a boss. Dude, Widge is actually my favorite player in this SA qualifier. Lina every game and then just a support Death Prophet out of nowhere. What a beast.
I hope more people ban Lina against him. I
And
wanna
we just see other
just wanna
crazy
what
heroes,
else-
yeah.
I just want to see what else comes out.
Well, that was, I know they didn't end the game, quote unquote, but a full set of racks middle and a ranged racks bottom. They are
The
feeling
Roche
good.
will respawn in 15 seconds. So Meepo might
Have to buy back.
need to buy back. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would
Pain-
love to see that Guardian Greaves on Sanking instead of BOTs.
Pain are running there. No surprise.
Okay, Satanic and Satanic for the troll finally up. It's still great that he got it now. You would have loved to have him earlier, but he has it, and that is going to be the Shivas from DP
Oh, boy.
and 2K gold.
He's going to have to buy back. If they care at all about defending this,
You need to. It's also an Aghanim Scepter upgrade.
And
They could give it to
CK
Lina. Zeus
He
already
bought
has
back.
one. That's
It's
the
go
buyback.
time.
they pull out right away. Just
They don't
like
need to
this
rush
one.
anything because that Prophet doesn't have ulti for another 25 seconds.
Faced. CK.
Smoke.
Well, that's nice. Oh, and they, all right, Darkest. They might just bait this out. If you're dire, you should just run.
Okay, Nimbus.
Well,
Focusing onto the DP. She's a little tanky now.
as a Ewell still.
Oh, and Exorcism was up
Or
in
not.
4 seconds.
She has buyback, though. She will they're going to
true.
go into Roche, and she will buy back. Yep.
There it is. Buyback. What's Pain going to do now?
Dude, just wait. Wait for the Dark
mean-
Ascension, I think.
They're in Roche.
They're going to take it
down
fast. They're going to take it
quickly.
so fast.
Dude,
So
that
low.
Nimbus is so annoying. It's actually just
They can't-
blocking him out.
Is anyone going to be able to jump over?
Whoa,
Greedy's
Greedy!
in.
Hello!
Greedy's in, and so's the Will-O-Wisp.
Nice stun.
Meepo from behind.
They found the Zeus. What a job by Berna. He instant buyback,
Buyback.
though.
Greedy's inside. They're fighting for what they can get. It's going to get grabbed up from Greedy. Picks
Okay.
it up.
Roll. Satanic is ready. Pop that Satanic. He's done.
He's done. Out. No buyback.
4 buybacks, all from the Radiant. Did anyone TP in? They did. 2 of them accidentally
Oh
did.
no!
He's
Lina
dead.
gonna be gone. That could be it. Unknown. They may have just secured their major spot.
Dude,
They're
this I know that Pink had a rough game. He found the Zeus in the back. That was his one job. He found him just on top of a cliff. What a play by CK. What a boss play.
Oh, man.
And Sankin got the
Yep.
Aghanim Scepter, Upgrade Blessing, and the Aegis.
Dude, what greedy. Oh, so damn greedy, and it pays off. Eat some damage.
All right, let's see what paiN can do. Can they somehow stay alive? Can their hopes to make it to the major stay alive and do it without the troll or Lina?
Uh-oh, 4-staffed the wrong way.
No vision once again.
I don't know. Yeah, they really, the Death Prophet's like a core right now. They actually need a ulti to like push buildings, it feels like. But they will get the melee. And I like what Coddle did. Coddle was sitting top this whole time blasting it so they could kill that tier 2. And I think the siege units will do it themselves. Nice play by him.
Radiant's top
They're
tower
pinging
is
it out.
under attack.
20 seconds, no troll. Also double damage spawn bottom.
Tier 2 for
Scout
sure.
it with the chicken.
They don't tier 3, right? No,
Radiant's
you're
top
good.
tower
You
is
are
falling.
good. They have 20K net worth.
Yeah. And honestly, you could wait. I think they should wait 5 minutes to end this game, honestly, because your Meepo and your Death Prophet bought back before the Radiant did. So you could take a fight when you have buybacks and they don't. In like there's like a 1 minute window there. Guess that's pretty hard to do, but.
Sand King is highest net worth because of
What
of the Aegis.
hell yeah, greedy.
Yeah, because of the Ags.
Yeah.
He got
Because of the
the
Ags. That's so
4,000
wild.
gold because of it.
And he has a full BKB if he wants to buy it. It's not a bad idea. He is just stunning in and dying because of it. He bought it.
Refresher, Keeper of the Light.
They do not, they flicker at the same damn time if you didn't know that. I know you did, Dakota and Lacoste, but for the great fans at home.
It's still good
Radiant's
really
bottom shrine
because
is under attack.
Will-O-Wisp dies so quickly. And
you
it's a bloodlusted Night Stalker
Radiant's
who's
bottom
level
shrine
25
has
with the talent, the extra attack speed talent.
well, they want to make some happen here. If somehow Radiant does just find a pickup on like a really big, oh my God, they stopped his poof with the Nimbus.
Oh, trouble for a tune. And
He's out. Oh my, he should be careful.
And now Grady TP down though. He has a blink up. What's happening?
Oh my God.
They
it's
don't have
getting
detection.
hairy. He's coming in. Greedy just
has
blinking
an Aegis.
right into the troll, into Lina. Hands over that
He
extra
has
life.
BKB as well.
Here comes the Will-O-Wisp. The bump back on the troll, holding him in his spot. The ghosts are going to get committed on the other side. Night Stalker looking to go in. Big Burrow going to be there. And HF Ben trying to find the target. The second Will-O-Wisp going to get dropped
Yeah,
right
but
now.
DP ulti
The huge
shredded him.
ult coming in from
That's
the Sand King,
game.
from the Death Prophet. Oh my God. Ho, 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 ho.
That's it.
It's over. They're going to kill one more. They're not going to forfeit quite yet. GG out. Now they will.
Damn.
Unknown. With two crazy drafts on this. You pick a Tinker in the first one, and now you Meepo. And I thought, I assume Lacoste thought the same thing. Like, you're letting a Zeus plus a Troll just free farm, but they didn't care. And the greedy build.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna say it. The itemization on paiN Gaming lost them the
What?
game. Zeus, Boots of Travel. Yes, it's cool because you can be on a different side, but you're playing against Meepo, so it's always a double-edged sword. Also, this Scotty on Troll once again didn't do anything. If he went for like status resist items, SNY, Maelstrom / Mjolnir instead of a Battle Fury, and then Satanic, like just stacking status resistance and having enough heal. He could have also taken the Roche solo while his team is making an action.
Yep. And guess what? Pepita now, we now have a new Argentinian player going to a major in Widge. That, honestly, you always hear about Peru. You hear
Widge
about
is going to the major
Hell yeah.
on the back of a support DP.
And he was by far the most impactful person in this game. Like, once he got his items, his ulti, as Lacoste said that last fight, it actually, I wish I could have seen how much damage it did in that fight, but
There was that one
God.
fight, the one fight that
Yeah.
just suddenly turned it around right in front of the Roche pit. The silence
The
came out. Oh,
AoE
so
silence
good.
is so big, you don't count on it. Also, they have one way to deal with silence. It's only the Troll Warlord with BKB.
man, big shout out and a tune. I mean, people remember he was so close to going to a TI and the big he made a little bit of a mistake, but guess what? He's back now, and I love how he does it on the back of two like cheese heroes.
I was just going to say the same
Tinker
thing.
and Meepo,
Two
just
specialty
screw it.
heroes.
Yeah.
And that's good. That means other teams are watching. They're going to be watching these replays, studying the upcoming major, who they're going to be playing against. And that may just warrant all these extra
You're thinking,
bans.
yeah.
And then that means something very good is going to get through.
He also
So-
gave gotta give credit to CK this game. His itemization was really good,
He
even
came
though
back.
he was struggling.
Yeah,
Oh, he's
the
awful
blink
early.
dagger, so he can find Zeus in the back lines.
And I want to give we might as well shout out all of them because Prada. I loved what he did when they took the racks middle and bottom. They still was a tier 2 top. The Coddle just beelined it up there, cleared 2 creep waves so that his creeps could push in, and it just created so much space. And man, 40R and HFN, they both I thought had pretty rough games. So big shout out to Unknown, man. It was still one of my favorite tournaments. 2015 Frankfurt, Unknown game and item dropping on people. I don't think we'll see item dropping, but I'm super excited to see these players, the organization, go back to a major. Huge shout out to Unknown.
Absolutely. Props to them. Hopefully we'll see all of those players able to make it and have a good travel to MDL and
Yes.
China. Hearts go out to paiN Gaming. Now, it kind of feels like shades of the NA region.
It really
here.
does.
It does
You're
because
right.
you have, the expected favorites, maybe from most,
paiN
Beast
and
Coast,
Quincy.
Beast
Yeah,
Coast,
yeah.
and EG.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Sorry,
we're going
keep going, keep
to
going.
the same place. And then after that, most people would have had Quincy and paiN. Look what happens. Quincy now have to fight for the major spot. paiN now have to fight for the minor spot rather, and try to get to the major through the minor.
Let's make a toast, my friends.
Let's make a toast.
A toast to Unknown Gaming. The doubters doubted, the haters hated, but when they needed to do it most, they did. To Unknown.
To Unknown.
To Unknown.
Cheers to them. They will be going to China. paiN Gaming. Rest on this one. I believe they'll have a day off, maybe.
Let me give you a quick peek on that.
We
one, my
might go
friend.
right into their region. I don't even know if we'll be covering SA on the mainstream.
They start tomorrow.
Okay, so there's a lot of Dota happening again tomorrow because we're getting back into NA Dota. We have the minor playoffs. The major playoffs have concluded. So actually, Grant, since you have the
Yes,
screen up
sir.
and production probably going to want to show it once he has it set up,
No.
tell us the teams that are going to the major.
Oh, I would love to
Tell
do that.
everybody at home the
Yes.
teams that are
the
going
hell?
to the major.
I would
MDL,
love
that's
to.
the minor.
Here it is.
Okay.
We've got Alliance and Liquid. Which one's which? We don't even know. Vici Gaming and Aster. Aster, if you were wondering, SCC, the boy is back. E-Home, VT faded. A lot of people after, we saw him at last TI, they're a little nervous. Gambit, shout to FNG, one of the nicest guys in the
Hell yeah.
scene. Positive guys.
Who?
ILTW. Good for him.
Oh.
Remember when he stood in for OG?
Oh,
Everyone
yeah.
just flamed him. Good to see him back.
Hell
Fnatic,
yeah.
the superstar team,
Let's go.
TNC. You got Android. That's one of the different ones. Boombox, he's been playing for a while, ready to go.
Yep.
EG, greatest team in the world. The Fighting Papegas.
Wow.
EE,
Yeah.
let's go. J-Storm with their, their crazy drafts. Beast Coast, the old Anvor Gesa team. TBD, which we now know is going to be unknown.
Woo.
And guess what? That does mean there's only going to be one more
spot.
thing. These aren't updated yet, but one more spot to the major from the minor.
Yep. Whoever does manage to win at the Dota Summit 11. And this Dota Summit, much harder than last Dota Summit. The last
Yeah.
Dota Summit, Alliance came in, they took everything,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
they left happy,
They
right?
just beat everyone
But-
up, yeah.
But next Dota Summit, it's going to be much tougher. And I know
Much.
for all these teams who were that one step away from making the free pass to the major, it's going to hurt, but now they're going to have to battle it out. And you can't let these crafty drafts, these specialty hero players, snipe another opportunity away from you.
For real.
So, yeah. Tomorrow, we're going to be back. Ars Crew's going to be back to do more NA Dota action, starting with the minor playoffs. I'm not sure. I can't tell you right now
12
if there's
PDT is when
12
we,
PDT,
when
I knew
we
that.
start.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's going to be multiple lines of games again.
There is.
Okay, so
There
if there's
will be, for
multiple
sure.
lines, then make sure you're staying tuned to all of the Beyond the Summit channels. Coming up next, though, on this channel,
Yes, sir.
we will be having the Asia crew back in the house. Lyrical, Tsunami, and, of course, Ninja Boogie. They're going to be covering SCA. Minor playoffs.
Yep, and, team... Oh, I forgot Milan's over in SEA on Team Genis, bruh, so... we'll have to see what he does. Boom Esports Geek Fam as well. So if you're American, Rioya is on Geek Fam. So you got a European player, you got an American player on different teams. It's going to be exciting.
It is going to be exciting. All right, guys, any closing thoughts for our shift right now for South America, for anything major related?
I'm glad that these underdogs are kind of
Yeah.
winning these games. No one expected Unknown to go to the
No.
major. probably paiN Gaming were the favorites. Same goes for North America as well. Glad that the scenes are developing, and North America once again looking really strong after
Means
couple
a
of
lot.
years.
Means a lot coming
looking
from you.
strong. Yeah.
Okay, relax right there. Means a lot coming from
Got
you.
it.
Look
Do I get a last word or what?
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course. Back to you, sir.
Last word, go. Just kidding. That was a Warcraft 3 joke. But no, shout out to Unknown especially because as you said, it was so tough for them on the NA region. EG still looking good. A lot of people were worried about that, and fighting Pepegas. I think a lot of people put them probably not going. So Eternal Envy back at a LAN. It's gonna be super exciting to watch that major. But man, I don't give a shit because we got minor qualifiers
Yeah,
tomorrow,
baby.
and I want to see. This is it. If you don't qualify to this, you're taking like a month to a 2-month break. So this is very important for
Some
those
of these teams, imagine if a paiN doesn't make it, if a Quincy crew doesn't make it, if a Geek Fam, whoever doesn't
Yeah.
make it, you're starting to
Ooh.
rethink what you want to do.
You are.
It's tough. So real intense stuff. We're excited about it.
I'm gonna close out this show.
Are you sure? Do you know what time
Yes.
we come back live?
Well, I think we go back live in an
9?
hour.
9?
2 hours 45 minutes.
2 hours, 45 minutes. But check this out.
Never give up.
Thank you, Jack. Shout outs to Jack.
That's it. Thank you very much. Goodbye. And
Goodbye,
see you
people.
soon.
See ya.
See you soon.